Meet Tubby Iron, my maxed Iron Man that I've been playing on the last 4 years. The goal is to build one of the most stacked Iron Man accounts in Old School Runescape. After recently obtaining the Tumican Shadow, the Twisted Bow, and the Scythe of Venator are the only 2 remaining items that I need out of the big 3 Mega Rares. Also, I still need to fight my way through the Inferno and get my first Infernal Cape. Furthermore, Varlamore is here, which also brought another best-in-slot cape locked behind a new difficult wave-based challenge that I will need to conquer as well. Welcome to the beginning of the end. It is time for the Fortis Colosseum. RuneScape's newest wave-based challenge will be conquered today. I have spent the last few weeks preparing for this moment, and now I am finally ready. 12 challenging waves need to be completed in order to get Dizana's quiver, which is the new best-in-slot ranged cape that can hold 2 different ammo types. There are several different powerful enemies that occur throughout the waves. The further you progress, the stronger the enemies get. After completing a wave, you are forced to choose a modifier. These modifiers drastically change the run and makes things even more complicated. You may also choose to take your loot and leave, but I won't be doing this unless I see some cool uniques. Once you make it to the final wave, the final boss needs to be defeated in order to claim the quiver and the rest of your loot. Killing Soul Heredit requires you to have fancy footwork, tick-perfect prayer flicks, and much more. Today, I will be defeating him. Unlike the Inferno, the Colosseum is not a safe death, meaning each failed run will cost me hundreds of thousands of GP, as well as a bunch of supplies. Anyways, it's time to get started. I don't know how long this will take me, but I am ready to do this until the very end. Let's begin. This is my gear setup for now. It will most likely change as I do some runs of this, cause honestly, I don't know what to expect. I got my Bis Mage set up as my primary damage for the waves, as well as my strength boosting melee gear with the Soul Reaper Axe and the Blood Fury amulet for Soul Heredit. The Light Bearer will give me tons of Saradomin godsword specs, which will help with sustain. The Venator bow, even without range gear, is still incredibly good here. I will demonstrate why later. Then I got the Saturated Heart to make the Shadow even more OP, as well as some Dragon Claws for the Soul Heredit fight. I'm on Ancients as well, cause both Ice and Blood Barrage are very strong here. Also, the amount of Bruise and Restores will be adjusted as I figure out what works best. But with all that out of the way, I think I'm ready. I need to tag each one of these Fremennik guys. I have no idea which one's which. It's hard to tell. Holy shit, wave 1 completed. We are gaming. Oh my god, I just got annihilated. I don't even know what's happening. At least for now, it's only minus 62k. I think it increases once you complete enough waves. Who the hell is this guy? He wasn't here last time. These rangers toss a javelin every few attacks, which can be dealt with by simply moving a tile, but it does do tons of damage. Wave 3, new PB! So if the shaman is behind a ranger, or any other mob, I can just safely kill them, one by one without prayer flicking by using the shadow's long attack range. That's quite nice to know. I somehow turned that easy wave into an absolute disaster, but that's fine. I don't really mind burning supplies to learn the waves. Oh my god, he got stuck there, thank god. I thought I was dead. My first encounter with a Manticore did not end well. I almost killed it, but I missed a flick. Wave 4 is still a new PB, so I'm not too mad. That is exactly why I grinded out the SGS and the Venator bow. The Fremenniks always get max hit if they are attacked by the correct combat style, so the Venator bow ricochet kills the Major, and then I get a massive SGS spike from the Ranger. Yeah, that was not happening. If you don't properly insta-kill the Fremenniks, you just take so much damage and the wave becomes a disaster, especially with the Relentless modifier. Wait, he sees me there? These Manticores are no joke, man. Holy shit. Chanced again. Man, I am playing so poorly. Somehow I'm still alive and made it to wave 6. Things are looking good. The modifiers are decent so far. All Tears of Blasphemy and Myopia are pretty much harmless and they don't really change the run too much. Dealing with the Fremennik dudes while flicking the Manticore is pretty scary. Got some really nice spawns this wave. Looks like I'll be seeing wave 7 for the first time. Totemic as a run killer, Myopia 3 as a learner might be too punishing, so I guess I'll just go Doom 2. I've been sitting here for a moment waiting for my spec to come back, but I just noticed that it doesn't regen in between the waves. That's not good. I really don't know what to do here. I don't think I can flick the Manticore and the Ranger at the same time. I'm just going to brew up to full HP and sprint to a different pillar. I mean, it kind of worked. Unfortunately, the Minotaur is just going to keep healing them, so I think I have to run to a different pillar once again. It wasn't pretty, but I think I'm in the clear. The Ranger and the Manticore both saw me at the start of the wave, and I got scared and messed everything up. Whatever. Somehow I'm still alive. Wave 8's coming right up. I just got destroyed, holy shit. I couldn't off-take the spawn since I finished the previous wave too far from my starting point and I was in full panic mode. I didn't even think to switch prayers while the Ranger was hitting me for 40s every hit. I guess I need to be more cautious of where I finish my waves. You can't reposition until the next wave starts. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I don't know why, my brain just shuts off completely when I need to prayer flick 2 enemies while killing the Fremenix. I can't just face tank everything, especially with Doom. That was really bad of me. I got rid of the Dragon Claws for now since I'm just learning the waves and I won't be seeing the last boss for a while. An extra brew is probably more helpful right now. Elite Combat Task Furball has been completed. Literally have no clue what I did for it, but I'll take the 4 points. Also, I got the Fortis Colosseum plugin that shows my current modifiers as well as my times for each wave completion. I think if I step out for a tick, the Major should get dragged and walk towards me. Okay, nice. I don't want to talk about it, I really don't. Just go next. I forgot my arrows, so I have to claim the loot and go again. Sunfire Splinters added to the collection log. I replaced the Soul Reaper axe with a Blade of Saildor. The axe is good, but it is risky to use since you give up a lot of HP to get the max stacks, and camping nearly half HP is a death sentence for a learner like myself. I'll just take the partial DPS loss and use the Saildor. I think I've gotten down the first 5 or 6 waves pretty consistently at this point. Occasionally, bad spawns can make these early waves difficult, but it's really not that bad. Even if you do get screwed over, you only lose like 10 minutes. Off-taking the spawns is extremely important after the first few waves. If you start at the start tile and choose your modifier, wait 5 ticks and then click on the B on the 5th tick. For whatever reason, doing this prevents anything from spawning behind you, and it delays the attack from whatever is going to hit you. If I didn't off-tick here, I probably would have gotten hit by the Major and the Ranger might have spawned behind me. I don't know why this works, but it is crucial for the later waves. Alright, wave 8 once again. Denied Elite Combat Task completed, but I think this run is over. These modifiers are so bad. I need to start bringing a Sandfuse so I can deal with the Manta Mayhem 2 modifier. Doom 3 is just way too punishing, and Dynamic Duo can completely break the last few waves. Oh well, that's on me. I'll just take the L and claim the loot. What the hell? I just rolled the Sunfire Fanatic Helm on wave 5? If I beat the next wave, which I easily should, then I get my first unique. I feel like that's gotta be rare, especially since I'm seeing it so early into the run. Alright, that was a pretty easy wave. Let's claim the loot. Sunfire Fanatic Helm is now mine. Best in slot prayer bonus for the head slot. That is one of the goofiest items I've ever seen, but I love it. Easiest 4 mil of my life. Yeah, I can't be messing up flicks in the Manticores, especially with Manta Mayhem. On paper it's free, but if you do manage to mess up, chances are you're probably dead. Please die! Okay, nice. I think I could have flicked the Manticore and the Major at the same time, but I was just hard focused on the Manticore. So far, wave 8 seems to be the brick wall. Let's see if I can get past it this time. Oh no, dude, my flicks were off by 1 tick. That's actually so annoying. If I just dealt with that single Manticore, the wave was free. Whatever, I guess we go again. Okay, back-to-back wave 8 attempts. Surely I can get past it this time. I think I can work with this. Oh my god, I forgot about the Minotaur. Well, this makes things way more difficult. If I stood on the 8th tile initially, the Minotaur would walk straight down here and I can just easily safe spot him. But now I have to peek the left side to kill the Minotaur, and not only will both Rangers be aggroed on me, the Major in the back will get lured. Oh man, what have I done? When in doubt, just run to a different pillar and hope something works. Well, I think I made it worse somehow. I can't out DPS the Minotaur heals here. I have no clue what to do. Yeah, I don't know, man. Wave 8 is actually cursed. This modifier selection is so bad that I'm being forced to take Solar Flare for the first time. Apparently it's not that bad, but it can make things more confusing. Now these weird orbs circle the pillars and they do some contact damage. Bro, just wait for the major to hit you first. Why am I trying to rush this? If I'm not patient, I'll just keep getting dragged out to my death. Honestly, I thought he would get stuck there, but he pathed right around the corner. I don't know why the safe spots act differently for each pillar. It doesn't really matter anyways. I shouldn't be at the southeast pillar at wave 5. It's simply a skill issue. I'm getting pretty tilted. Nah, man. I have the world's slowest flicks, apparently. Only I am stupid enough to off-tick these guys by running under them with Doom 2. If I got hit one more time, the run would be over. We meet once again, Wave 8. Bring me your worst. Oh my god, I didn't off-tick the spawns. And a ranger spawned behind me. Thankfully, even with Relentless 2, I got hit a 0 off prayer. See, that's how you deal with the Minotaur. All you need is a nice stack that makes a line, and he will come straight down here. I have no idea how to off-take the Ranger and the Major here, so I'm making a run for it. Holy shit, I think I'm seeing Wave 9 for the first time. This could be it. I don't care, I'm blood barraging to full HP. I'm a little scared of Wave 9 considering it took me like 20 attempts to get past Wave 8. Double Manticore stack, how the hell am I going to deal with that? Okay, so they both charge at the same time, but I'm not sure if they attack at the same time. I don't feel like finding out, so I'm just going to take them on one by one. I've actually made it to wave 10. This is a beautiful run so far. I really dislike Solar Flare, but I guess I have to take it here. Fairly humble spawn so far. I'm just a little worried about the Major and the Minotaur reinforcements. I don't know why I ran. They were perfectly off-ticked. I'm just so nervous and I can't think straight. Look at what I've done. This is the scariest stack I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh, the Manticore sees me. If I just stood at the starting pillar and prayer flicked normally, I honestly think I had that wave in the bag. I don't know why my instinct is to always run instead of properly analyzing the situation. Why do these Jaguar dudes have these beetroot looking things on their heads? Another situation where I'm forced to take a modifier that I'm heavily avoiding. I guess we have to go volatility. Every enemy now explodes upon death. I'm never taking this shit again. I've taken explosive damage from everything so far. See what I mean? I'm about to get nerdlogged, and you can't pause the Colosseum like the fight caves in the Inferno, so I guess I'll just take the loot and bail. It's probably for the better. I'm never taking volatility again. That modifier is brutal as a learner. I don't care, I'm logging out and logging right back in. You can't stop me, Jagex. I am addicted to this content. If I had the time, I would do this for another 6 hours straight. But I got a few more attempts in me and then I'm going to bed. How the hell am I alive? I also just realized that the reinforcements have different spawn locations apparently. I guess it spawns depending on where you are standing. I don't know how to properly solve stacks like that, but running to the southwest pillar really has been a lifesaver. The Manticore's first attack was Mage, so I couldn't regularly kill them. Running to this pillar splits the stack up and makes it easy to solve the wave. Tanking hits with Manta Mayhem is pretty risky, but if you tank one hit and inflict the rest, you should be fine. Alright, I should be able to close this wave out pretty easily. I will be seeing wave 10 once again, as long as I don't mess this up. It's so nice how their attacks sync up. If this Manticore was Mage first, I don't know what I would do. Very nice spawns here. I should be chilling. He's just gonna keep healing the major. I think I can just hit him diagonally, right? Oh god, that did not work. Oh no. I don't know, man. Just tank it. What am I supposed to do if the Major is in front of the Minotaur? That Minotaur dragged me out for a tick and now both Manticores are charged up. If that didn't happen, I probably would have seen wave 11. I have no idea what to do now. Yeah, I'm so dead. Well, I learned that when there are two Manticores on you, they fire their attack cycles one by one. I expected them to shoot me at the same time and I just tank a couple of hits from the Ranger and live. But honestly, it's not even a bad death. I made some mistakes here and there and I learned from them. Okay, now that was a bad death. I don't know what I'm doing. I have just been doomed. Alright, this is the first attempt of day 2. I feel like I've learned a good amount so far, but I'm obviously still making tons of mistakes and don't know how to do a lot of stuff. I did briefly glance at a few guides, and apparently running to the southeast pillar is much better than the southwest pillar. I still don't really know how to off-tick stacks, so I guess I'll have to try that. That actually worked out really well. That's going to hit me. 54? Wow. These majors really hurt. I have to take Quartet here. I've never taken it, but here I really don't have a choice. Now instead of 3 Fremenix, there's 4. That really wasn't so bad. I think it was only because I got an easy spawn. If one of those Manticores was on me, then I would be in trouble. Very nice wave 10 spawns. I should be seeing wave 11. Okay, we actually made it. The final wave before Soul Herod it. Unfortunately, I need to take Solar Flare and I really don't like it. Either way, I'm probably dead. This wave seems terrifying. Holy shit, I died so fast. Ah man, it was a good run regardless. New PB. I'm back at wave 10, but I seem to have put myself in a bit of a pickle. I have zero idea on what to do. Southeast Pillar isn't going to save me this time. I mean, it might, but I have to make it there alive with both of these Manticores charged up. Yeah, that's rough. There's just too much to tank for me. Like, why am I praying melee? What am I doing? My reclaim fee is already 250k? Oh god, how have I just noticed? I have probably burnt millions of GP at this point. I don't know, dude. I guess wave 5 is the hardest wave in the Colosseum. I've died to it twice in a row now. After some abysmal wave 5 deaths, I took a breather and watched more guides. So since this Manticore is mage first, I can stand in the middle tile and click on him to off-tick the Ranger. Then I can flick everything and take 0 damage. This is one of the most basic ways to off-tick a stack. And it works flawlessly. This strategy will come in handy for sure. Yeah, I'm dead. Flicking a Manticore and dodging javelins is just too much for me, apparently. A lot of my recent deaths were really bad, but I think I'm locked in. Wave 10 is coming up. My supplies aren't the worst, but my modifiers are not great. I have Relentless 3, so whenever I get hit, chances are it's probably going to be a 50 or even higher. Okay, the spawns are incredible. And the Manticore is range first, so I can easily deal with this stack. Finally, I made it back to wave 11. Last time I got destroyed and didn't learn much. Hopefully this time I just get humble spawns. Okay, I can work with this. And the Minotaur is in front of the Major. This is literally the best case scenario. All I need to do is off-tick this stack and then deal with the Manticore in the back. I should have this. I messed up a bunch and burned through all my supplies, but I have made it to wave 12 for the first time. Oh my god, look at it. The quiver is right there. I only have 1 brew dose for the boss, but at least I can get some practice in. I got AFK logged. I'm actually so upset, man. There was no way I was winning that run, but getting some experience in fighting the boss would have been nice. Oh, I feel so bad. At least I know I can make it to the boss. 164 waves completed, 26 deaths, and 1 wave 12 appearance. I am satisfied with my performance so far. Getting AFK logged is a very unfortunate way to end the run, but it is what it is. However, the only way to get back there is by doing more runs. Let's keep it going. I forgot my cape. With Myopia 1, you can't long-range cast the rangers without the shaman hitting you, so you just have to get out of the shaman's range, wait for the ranger to hit you, and step into the shaman's range to off-tick them. This stack is so cursed. I started at the northwest pillar, then I ran to the southeast pillar, and now I'm here. I think all I need to do is step out for a tick to drag out the Minotaur. And now the rest of these guys walk down to me one by one and the wave is solved. Beautiful. Okay, I've never had to deal with two manticores at the same time at the start of the wave, but that was just terrible. Instead of flicking two manticores at the same time, I'm just going to run back to the start pillar and split them up. Okay, that was clean. Now it's nice and easy. Clean run so far. I had to take volatility a few waves ago, but I have been dealing with it well so far. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up now. I'm at wave 11 again and dying here would really suck. That was so scary, oh my god, I almost got smited. Please have the Minotaur in front. Yes, this is perfect. I don't really know how to solve a stack like this, so it's southeast pillar time. I only got hit a 6 and a 24 with Relentless 3. Very humble. This wave should be done now. I might actually see Soulhared it for the first time. Oh my god, man, we made it. The nerves right now are really bad. Volatility 2 shouldn't matter for this, so I'll take it. I have a ton of supplies, so this should be a good attempt, but as I said, I'm very nervous. Alright, screw it, get me in there. Oh my god, we made it. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Damn it. I have no room. Oh god, it's so over. Ah, GG. Oh man, that was a really nice attempt. I can't be mad. Ah, damn. I tried to get some SGS specs in towards the end as a last-ditch effort, but I got lost in his auto-attack cycle and died pretty fast. I also messed up the last flick on the melee combo attack a few times, but I never failed the gear removal mechanic. I honestly think I can kill him within a few attempts. I got him down to like 400 HP in my first try. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. I have no comment. That was just terrible. Almost got back-to-back soul attempts. That's not the best death, but damn, almost getting to wave 12 back-to-back is a huge confidence boost. I don't even know how I ended up in this situation. Damn it, dude. It feels like I'm regressing at this point. I just keep dying and dying. I'm so bad. Wait a minute, what the hell? It's an Echo Crystal. Well, that's exciting. You can use these to make Echo Boots, which have the recoil effect of the Ring of Suffering, and it also gives a prayer boost, as well as some other defensive stats. Hopefully I don't plank at wave 8 and lose out on this. I would like to get these boots. That was the most scuffed wave 8 of my life. 8 out of 10 doom points, but I'm still alive, baby. Give me that Echo Crystal. Echo Crystal added to the collection log. Nice. Let's go make the boots and see how they look. Echo boots have been created. I don't know what I will use them for, but I have them now and they look pretty cool, so I'm happy. That was a beautiful pillar transition. Flicked everything perfectly. Oh, come on, dude. It was so good till that happened. Oh no. What a stupid misclick. I really just died at wave 3. That might be a sign to take a break. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm getting so frustrated. Wave 8 used to be the brick wall, and I definitely die there from time to time, but now the brick wall seems to be wave 10. I'm happy with the improvement so far, but dying that deep into the run this often really sucks. We go again tomorrow. Welcome to day 4 of the Colosseum grind. This is the first run of the day. The modifiers are looking good so far, and I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like this whole process has been a giant death compilation so far, but surely soon enough, I will win. I genuinely think that all I need is maybe 2 more soul attempts with decent supplies to secure my first quiver. The boss really hasn't given me too hard of a time. It's these damn waves. When in doubt, just tank it out. If the Major is in front of the Minotaur, you can just barrage the Major and eventually it will die. It's a scuffed way to do it, but it works. I have reached wave 11 on the first run of the day. Could this be the run? This actually might be the easiest wave 11 that I've had so far. I just normally off-tick this stack, kill the Manticore in the back, and it's Soul Heritage time. I never go Frailty, but I should be fine here. I don't think me missing 9 HP will cost me the run. That was clean. Pretty good so far. I'm getting better at that. Those lasers can hit 73? Oh man, it's so delayed. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm getting better. It's still an amazing run. I just keep ragging too many tiles, and then like half the arena is full of like really terrible spots to stand in. Like I didn't have any room to do the shield 2 attack and dodge it. Well, that was like 250 health or something, second try. I'm pretty sure if I make it to the boss one more time, it might be GG's, but I don't know. I'm just glad that I got to the boss again. That felt good though. I guess I'll give myself props. That was a decent run. Bro, these Fremenics did like 50 damage to me. And there's also 2 Manticores to deal with. I can't deal with all this shit, man. I haven't even looked at my cash stack since I started this grind. The second I see it, I'm gonna be so upset. I think I've lost like 20 mil at this point. I start a new run, I make it to wave 10, get some garbage spawns, I die, and I go again. That's what my last few runs have been like, in case you're wondering. I had to take a re-entry this time. The Rangers now leave a permanent pool of lava after throwing their javelins. With the first tier, they are cleared after every wave, so it's not the worst modifier, but the second tier is much worse. God damn it, dude. They were perfectly off-ticked, but I randomly misclick and die. It's crazy that a single hit from these Jaguar dudes off prayer is a chance. Even if you are overhealed, they can still one-shot you. Their max hits like a 120 or something. This run has been incredible so far. The spawns have been very nice so far, and I'm basically sitting on all my brew still. As long as I don't get a garbage wave 11, this should be another soul fight. This is totally free. I might have to tank a hit or two from the ranger, but I should live. I think this is fine. Wait, the wave just solved itself. That's so good. Okay, we made it. I have over 6 brews and a bunch of restores for this. Just gotta keep my focus. Holy shit, I thought I missed that, but it was a perfect parry. This is good, this is good. No fucking way, dude, I did it! Holy shit, that scared me. Yes, yes, let's go. Oh my god, bro, it's done. That ending could not have been more clutch. I deserve this win. Give me that quiver, baby. Holy shit, it's over. Oh my god, my hands are shaking so badly right now. Did you see my mouse towards the end? Oh my god, I was freaking out so badly. If I died there, I would have been so sad, but here we are, baby. I now have Dizana's quiver. All it took was 3 tries at Soul Heredit. Oh, I gotta say though, those simulators are really broken. Definitely helped me out a ton. Even though it AFK logged me at one point, but it's okay. It's been a very tough last 4 days, but I pulled through and got it done. 355 waves completed, 51 deaths, and 1 Soul Heredit kill count. That is beautiful. I just checked my cash stack and it's not looking good. I was at about 33 mil, and now I'm at 10 mil. I also have to buy a ton of Chaos Runes to get my Shadow Chargers back, so I'm essentially broke. Don't care. Got my quiver. I hope you guys like the Colosseum, cause this grind is just getting started. I got my first quiver in this video, but what if I told you I need to do this about 25 more times? The Max Cape variant of the quiver needs 150,000 sunlight splinters in order to be created, and the best way of farming these is trading in extra quivers for these splinters. You get 4,000 per quiver, and you earn additional splinters depending on how much you roll throughout the waves. Next video, I plan on getting my quiver max cape. Learning this content has been a ton of fun, however, I still have a ton of work to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey, and I will see you next time for more Colosseum. Peace.